So welcome, people of God. So I want to share with you a word from the Lord. And initially, I was going to make this word just for the membership side. When you hear me talk about the membership side, it's because at the beginning of this year, I created a YouTube membership. And it's where I do like more in-depth community posts, words, there's like we have a masterclass every month, and it's just where like there's an extra deeper level of teaching and understanding, and it's $20 a month. And so that's where you should be if you're really focused on getting to the next level, because that's where a lot of the strategy and growth and really all of the strategy that I teach should be there. But I'm still not exclusively dropping strategy just there, even though even now this video is proof that I'm not just dropping strategy there, but definitely okay, thank you, Lord. I should be. Okay, well, I'm already making this word, so I'm gonna go ahead and release this word. But I want to talk to you about what I wanted to share with them, because and it is kind of what I feel like is like maybe the downside of up leveling. And I'm only calling it the downside. And I want to say this to y'all. I want to say this too, because the Lord just brought this to me before I get into this word. Because I never like promote my coachings or membership or anything. And I actually should, because people are always emailing me because they don't look in the description box, and that's fine. But at the beginning of this year, God gave me a word for this house and investing in your elevation. And the membership side, like I said, is $20. And I know that, and even outside of the membership side, there are 850 videos here. But I know that I've more than proven the anointing on my life for all of you listening to invest in $20 a month for even extra oil. So I felt led to say that. And I think I am going to start like at least putting the banners back up, because I stopped that too. Okay, but let's get to this word. The downside of up leveling. One of the things that we don't take into consideration when we are up leveling, right? Like I'm going to use October as an example, where God said to me, like, this month is going to be a month of portals, and where, access and opening. When you go into a portal, or when you have access to something, or when there's something that's opening, right? We understand that, or maybe we don't understand, and that's the downside. I think we think that the kingdom of heaven and that performance is going to be the way that the world works. So, like the world loves the concept of closure. And the world loves like if you worked a job, you got 2 weeks notice. Or the world loves to program us with news and to tell us and give us a heads up, which we don't know is so very detrimental to us. Because, okay, no. All right. Going back to what I'm saying, the kingdom of heaven does not work like that. It does not. All you will ever have, the only experience that you have, people of God, is now, right? Like minute by minute by minute. As soon as the clock is ticking, you've just stepped out of what just was. If it's 6:53, when it's 6:54, you're never going to get 6:53, whatever the date is. You're never going to get that moment again. Like this is how it works. And yet here is the downside. And this is truly the brilliance of Isaiah 43:18-19. And it is that as soon as you understand that you have forgotten the old, immediately available is the perception and evidence of the new. But we don't live in that. We want to get in the new. Let me give a 2 weeks notice for the old. Give me some kind of awareness of the old. So when stuff happens in our lives and circumstances are collapsing, they're going away, doors close, we fight that thing. We get mad, we get angry. We want to hold on to that thing that is not even the performance we want anyway. It's not. It is not. Oh, but that's all I have. There you go. Thinking like somebody in the world. That's what the world thinks. That's what the world wants. God did not give David closure when he told Samuel to anoint him. Esther didn't get a going away party. Listen, the servant didn't even want to give Rebecca's mother the 2 weeks that she wanted. Like, no, it's now. God didn't tell Abraham, okay, listen, I want you to leave here. I know y'all want to get y'all little hurrahs, go ahead and kiss the family. No, when when the new is presented, it's time to go. It's time to go. And I want y'all to quit looking at things that are ending or collapsing, even if it's without notice, even if it's subtly. Quit looking at that and trying to fight that thing. As soon as something shows itself that it's gone, I don't care if it's a relationship, I don't care okay, that means that somewhere in the unseen realm, a door has just opened for me. That's what that means. If this thing that was my livelihood, if this relationship if this thing for real, if this door that means that somewhere in the unseen realm, a door has opened for me. Go read Isaiah 43 and 18 and 19 in any translation that you want and see the proximity. Do you understand? They're right there together of 18 and 19. Where it says, forget about the past, perceive the new. Forget about the old, there go the new. And in our humanity, we just don't know how to operate in that level of capacity. And we won't. And this is when, I have been going there with the membership side. This is when we have to lean into the fact that we are spirit beings. And you're not going to get everything all the time. And if you feel like you have to, then you don't give God room to be God. You don't open up yourself to the experience of the supernatural. You're going to be wanting to go from the prison to the palace. But then when you're Joseph and you're offered the whole world by Pharaoh, you're going to be like, wait, what? You want me to be ruler of a whole nation? Man, listen, it don't take all that for me. Give me a corner office, make me VP. I'm cool with that. And a wife too. You want to meet and marry, but if you met somebody today, right? If that man today said, listen, let's get married. What done changed your mind? What done happened? Oh, your side chick done dropped you? Maybe I'm just talking to the people in the back of the church. Maybe y'all don't resonate with that. If somebody came up to you and offered you money, what this fake money? What you trying to do? You scamming? This a Cash App flip? We don't have the capacity to be blessed on that level. We don't have it. But we sure gonna quote about this time tomorrow. Somebody, God drop everything you want on you tomorrow. You'll be like, now what kind of, what? Say what? You got a new house for me where? And the key underneath I'm not doing it. No, I'm not getting ready to get embarrassed and get on the news. Nope, God, you're going to have to get somebody else. We don't have the capacity because we're still holding on to everything that was. Okay, you said let's get married. All right, let's go. Oh, you said you about to run this month? All right, let's go. Oh, you said that's what it is? Okay. This door has closed. This thing is over. Oh, that means that somewhere, right? When God told Abram to leave, he didn't the children of Israel were actually blessed to be able to spy out the land because Abram and Lot had to dip. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like they had made a whole journey, right? Imagine Noah, all that work, and his wife is like, Noah, I really hope it rained, bro, because this a lot of work. You know how much work it took getting these animals? I think about Noah getting those animals. Noah, why you got bugs though? We could have done without what made you think to get 2 bed bugs? Huh? You could have let them go, butterflies and yeah, but Noah, you really went and got 2 of everything, bro? Noah was diligent. Noah was on his Zoom. Noah was like, y'all not playing with me. I'm getting 2 of everything. Those 2 possums, come on. If I would have been Noah's wife, I would have been like, you know what, leave them, let them drown. We could do without them. We don't need no possums. You want to get some rabbits, yeah, but go ahead, let them creatures stay. I would have been the one married to Noah. I would have been, the whole world would have been like, we would have never known no kind of creatures. Like Romania and Noah. Oh, Noah married Romania. She was like, go ahead and let them. Anyway, y'all feel me though, right? Y'all see how much humanity can get in the way? This is the downside of up-leveling. This is what I'm trying to teach y'all, right? If a door has closed or is closing, just know that somewhere, if I'm telling you that in this month, this is a month of portals, how do you even you have to leave somewhere to go in and through a portal. If this is a month of access, then that means something somewhere is shutting down. Don't fight that thing. Even if it's something that was important and massive, like, okay, God, if this thing happened, then that means, because again, your identity matters, and evil and loss does not get to prevail in your life. So if this thing for real has shut down, if I've been praying for this thing and this thing is done, right? And I'm going to touch on a very sensitive topic. If for real, the marriage is done and I know I'm mandated to be a wife, then that means that my other husband, like, he literally right around the corner. He literally, like, listen, y'all better be like Angela Bassett, going to divorce court and meeting. Y'all don't know about that scene and Waiting to Exhale. I'm talking to the back of the church again. But listen, God, if you're going to do it, run me that scene right there. That right there. Okay? All right. I got a type. He don't have to look like Wesley, but that whole scene right there, yeah, go ahead. Run that right there. If I have to go to divorce court, go ahead. Run that right there. Run me that. Okay. I know the church. I know I done lost the church people. I'm only talking to the back of the church because only the back of the church have seen that movie. But I'm talking to them. Nevertheless, what I want to leave y'all with is stop fighting what's ending. Stop fighting what's closed off. Stop fighting what's shut down, and know that somewhere in the unseen realm, a portal has opened. Access. There's an opening.